What's up, YouTube? ZACK'S back in another freaking video, and today is my coming out story / first time getting my period. Okay, they're both on the same day. All right, so let's get into the video. So okay, so let's have a background story. First off, I am lesbian. All right. When I was little, I was so fruity, boy. You ain't know. I did. Baby girl, I don't know what was going on. Baby boy, I didn't like you. I like baby girl. But yeah, I was real fruity. Like in first grade, I had a little girlfriend. Third grade, fourth grade, fifth grade, sixth grade, seventh grade, and I'm going on eighth grade, y'all. Oh my god! Congrats, I'm an eighth grader now. So, anyways, y'all. So let's get into the story. All right. So. Yeah, it was okay. So let's get into the coming out. All right. So it was I spent the night with my granny for Wednesday and Thursday because I had practice. So I had dance practice. So I spent the night over her house that Wednesday, and you know I told her I had picture day or whatever. The next morning, Thursday morning, picture day came home. And it was in the morning, like 6 o'clock, 7, which I got up at 6 o'clock at that time. So, at that school. So, put on basketball shorts, came out the room. She was like, "That's what you wearing?" I was like, "Yeah." She was like, you sure you don't want to wear a dress or anything? It's like, "Nah, I'm good." Like, so she kept trying to lure me into wearing like leggings and dresses, and I was like, "Nah, I'm good." And I kept making up lies. I was like, "I got gym today." Like, I'm wearing basketball shorts. Like, whatever. So I stormed out her house and was crying because I was just like, "You can't just like let me do what I want. Like, baby girl, go sit down." So yeah, stormed out her house crying. It was dead silent up in the car while I'm in the back seat still crying. So went to my cousin's house. That's where my bus stop was at that school. And so we got up on a bus, right? Talking to my friends and everything's cool. The second bus stop from last, my mom called me. She cursed me out. I get why I was being disrespectful, whatever. So then basically cursed me out. She told me I couldn't wear the basketball shorts. Just make that one of y'all knows. I could not wear the basketball shorts. She told me I could not wear the basketball shorts. So then got to school. It was 3 o'clock day. Got to school. School went smoothly, whatever. I had a whole meltdown in Miss Briggs' class. If y'all went to my old school PMA, y'all know who Miss Briggs is. I had a whole meltdown in her class. So 3 o'clock rolled around. My bus is like the last bus to like roll out. So my granny's like right next to the bus. I don't know why she's here. So I hop up in the car with her. My cousin hop up in the car. We go drop. I'm thinking we finna go drop him off. We finna go to her house. I go to practice. No. So we get to my cousin's house. My mom was there. I'm like, okay, like, why? So we get there and my mom is getting ready. I'm like, why? Like, where we finna go? So I didn't ask them that, but we got back up in the car. My cousin was still with us, so we driving the water. And so she gets to the hospital, and I'm like, okay, she didn't tell me that I was getting shots that morning, because usually so usually my mama tells me that morning, the day of, I'm getting shots. So I'm just like, what's going on? You didn't tell me anything. Like, I didn't say that to her. I was just like. So we get up in that little waiting room where you finna get shots. And I'm like, oh my God. My heart started beating out my chest. I'm like, so we get that. I get that little wrist thing or whatever. It tells you your name, birth, everything, your social security, everything. Literally. I'm not even joking with y'all. So we get up in there. We get up in the room, and my cousin is sitting in the waiting room still. And so we get up in there, and a doctor comes up in there, and I slide. You know when you sitting on that little bed thing, and you like slide off, and then you get back on. I slid off, and my pants were red. Had a whole red circle on it. Whole red circle. So then, mind y'all, my mama told me do not wear them basketball shorts. Baby girl. So I had a red stain walking around, and the guy, the doctor gave me a pad or whatever. And so I know the first time I get my period, good thing I knew how to put it on, even though I don't know how I knew that, but I had to walk around with a red stain on my pants at the hospital. Wow. So then I get back up in there, and the doctor, he's like, why are you here? And I'm like, I don't know. Like, I really don't. And so the other nurse came up in there, and she was like, no. Yeah, the other nurse came up in there, and she was like, I need to get her weight and everything, because every time I go to the checkup, when I was little, I was real fat. So, you know, I was real fat. So every single time I go to the checkup, they always check my weight. And the lady was like, you're losing a lot of weight. At that time, I was very depressed, and not even gonna fake it to y'all, like, your girl was not in my body. Like, it was just so bad. Like, I was listening to this song Logic, and I really wanted to kill myself. Like, I'm not even joking with y'all. Like, depression still hits me now, but back then it hit me real bad. Like, your girl was, oh my God. So we get back to there. I get back to the doctor, and the doctor's like, do you know why you're here? And I'm like, no. And so she says, well, she's keeping secrets from us. Instantly, I started crying. Instantly. So, started crying, and so the doctor was like, do you want them to go out while you talk to me? My mom started crying, of course. I said, yeah. Because my mom started crying because I'm talking to a stranger, and like, you knew me all my life. Like, I came out of your vajayjay, of course. So, yeah, they go out the room. Her and my granny go out the room. And the doctor was like, have a girl ever approached you? I was like, no. Have a boy ever approached you? No. Have you ever went out with a girl? Blah, blah, blah. Like, have you ever kissed a girl? He was asking all of them questions, and I just told him straight in, I like girls and girls only. He let them come back in the room. And he was like, do you want to tell them? And I was like, he told him. Basically came out. My granny was crying, my mom was crying. Both of them got up and gave me a hug. My granny had a little attitude, and I ain't gonna fake it to y'all, but, you know, I came out, and I was so happy, because, like, when you come out, a whole weight is, like, weighted off your shoulders. It's just like, oh, my God, I actually did it, like, so, yeah, like, baby girl, I came out, and I got my period the same day. Woo! That's crazy. That's crazy. Baby girl, that's crazy. So, yeah, we went home, and I was so happy. My cousin was still in the car. He was still in the waiting room. And, yeah, we went home and everything. And it was cool. It was cool. You know. I miss dance, by the way. But, yeah, y'all. That's my coming out story and my period story. My first time getting my period. So, if y'all know, the LGBTQ plus community, when y'all come out or y'all tell anybody that y'all this and that, Y'all know it's fake. And so glad I did it, because look at me now. I like a whole nigga. Not even playing with y'all. I'm not even gonna fake with y'all. Now I'm me. And I get to be me for the rest of my life. And I'm happy. I really am. So shout out to all my supporters out there, all my followers, my friends, my family. I love y'all so much. I don't know how much I love y'all. So yeah, y'all, make sure y'all comment and subscribe, turn on the notification bell, just to let you know when ZACK'S back in another freaking video. And go down in my description below and go follow all of my social medias. Go follow me on Instagram to get me to that 2K following, alright? Cause y'all know I'm almost there. I only got like 100 so more followers to get to 2K. And go add me on Snapchat, you know, send me a little streak or whatever. And so yeah, y'all, I'll be back with another video for you too.